Hello there, Tyrant here, and I just finished watching the latest episode of the Ryuo has the Shogi one, man. So, um, so the events with the other eye, red eye. Anyways, that's been kind of undertoned, even though it was kind of like the big thing from last episode. This episode, um, our Ryu has to basically, well, we learned that he's not like the best shogi player out there. Everyone has really good skill slash talent, and they kind of explained this in this episode. Um, and different styles of playing the game. So he has a match, and he's like, for the most part, like defeated, and like okay, and he like literally seeks out a quote unquote teacher, even though he is whatever title or rank he is, he still goes out and seeks a teacher, and it surprised I a little bit, but with her skill, they both together start to learn this other style or slash technique of shogi. And it's good because it's expanding your horizon on how to play a game. Change your strategy, which like, and as for any game, mostly a strategy game, that's really cool. Like I like that they're doing this for an idea. Um, and two things come out of this episode. Well, I'll skip the lowly kind of thing that happens in the bathhouse. That's its own thing. Um, just we'll let that be. And I'm talking about the foot massage, not really the bath incident in the beginning. So, uh, going back to what comes out of learning this new technique slash style of playing. Um, let's go with first Ai, because she uses this new style of playing at her training group, right? And she comes back somewhat mortified that she's good. She's good, and she's played and beat people in her training group, and no, that's a given. Um, but uh, it's the first time she's kind of like I would say overwhelmed someone. I would say because the way they showed it, it was like really, she was upset that she beat, like how she beat one of her friends and other opponent, and I like I like what they did. I like what they did here because they're showing how dedicated they are about this game, this craft, this quote unquote, I would say sport, um, because they're making it your livelihood. You just can't take it easy. You have to be able to take down your opponent. And I like how that happens, and he kind of does a really well done, I would say lecture slash speech to her, and I'll give him that works really well. I don't know, perfect. Second thing that comes out of this, we learn a little bit more about kind of, I would say, the rest of kind of I don't want to say cast, but kind of the the air about people, and how everything is kind of how there's other stronger people out there who you have to face, because people, what's cool about this game, and I've been noticing, is that the way this show represents it is like every move is recorded, so you can go back to old games and watch and read what this person did here and here, and what to do as counter. So people research this, and we learn about these two, kind of like, I would say, the master apprentice shit. And this Ryu, who lost in the first match, had to play him again, and learning this new technique. But he's like, it ends on a cliffhanger, and it bugs me slightly because it's one of those things that I really want to know what's going to happen now. This is the first time, I think, at this show that I really want to know what happens next. Um, so yeah, like it has its moments, and I'm really enjoying that. Like I'm enjoying that. One more note I'd like to say is our eldest character. Shoot, what's her name? Can't remember her name. But anyways, she has an age limit of 27 to be able to get the title and everything, or move up whatever rank. And she's been losing, and it's really disheartening because like they said, this is something that you have to put everything you have into, and it can be really hard. So yeah. So we'll see how the rest goes, and see if he's able to make a comeback next week. So thanks again for watching. Until next time.